Hi everybody, I'm Joey Paul and I'm an indie author and welcome back to my channel. I write young adult fiction across a variety of genres, and if you think that might interest you, then think about subscribing below. Today I'm going to be answering 10 questions from you guys along with the bonus one, so I'm just going to jump right to it. Number 1, how often do you plan ahead for videos and the like? Do you have a routine? I have 6 months worth of video scripts and ideas already planned out. I generally do another month's scripts at the end of the month, and then I record a month in advance so that I have all my videos ready by the time the first of the month rolls around. That's more my routine. I have 6 recording days a month, and I make sure that I have space for things like new videos or new things that need to be done. I generally record about 5 videos a month, depending on how many Thursdays they are in the coming month, and that's more my routine. It's worked for me. It means that I have some breathing room. It means that I know that when I sit down to record another month, I know that the scripts are already done, which is very much a bonus. Number 2, have you ever wanted to write an idea and found that you didn't have the skills for it yet? I don't think so, no. Generally speaking, I don't have ideas that I feel like are above my skill set. That's not my ego speaking, it's more just if I have an idea, I write it to the best of my ability. I think I've had like themes or types of stories that I'd like to write and don't feel like I've got to the point yet where I can juggle it. That's more an abstract rather than an idea that goes along with it, so it's just in the back burner. Number 3, are there any of your books you think a newbie should start with? It really just does depend. If there's somebody that likes paranormal mystery, likes long series, then I would recommend starting with Dying Thought because it's my longest series, it's completely complete, and I think if it's something that you enjoy, you would enjoy reading it. But if you like standalones, then basically it depends on what genre you like. If you like mystery thriller, then there are things like Blackout, All In and Hope and stuff like that. But it really just does depend on where your personal favourite genre is as to which of my books would appeal to you. Number 4, how many books have you read so far this year? I'm coming up on close to 180. I ended up having to extend my Goodreads challenge to 450 books because I was going to do 300, and then I got to the point where I was so far ahead that by the end of the year I would be massively ahead, so it just made more sense to extend the challenge rather than just read 300 and be done in like June or July or whatever. And so far I'm still ahead and I'm on track and I'm still reading as much as I always do, so you know, it's a bonus. Number 5, is Invisible still coming out this year? Yes, it should be out in November time. I have my cover reveal next month, so I have a cover. The book is with the developmental editor at the moment. I'm doing my corrections, and yeah, so it's all going well. I should have it out in November. Number 6, what are you working on right now? I'm working on 2 projects right now. One is the start of a sci-fi dystopian trilogy, and that is called Viral Detection, and I'm really enjoying it. The other is the second in a mystery series called The History Thief. It's the Disability Detective series, and I'm really also enjoying that one too. Number 7, I know it's like choosing your favourite child, but which character would you take out for dinner? Probably Tara or Jessie. Tara because I miss working with her and she was the one that I knew most. I mean, it is like choosing your favourite child. That is what you're asking me to do. But if I had to choose someone more recent, it would be Jessie because I'm in the midst of revising her 3rd book and I just really like the idea of sitting down and getting to know her more. Number 8, do you ever plan to stick to one genre? Not really, no. I go where my ideas take me, and so far I've not had solid ideas that are only in one genre. I feel like if I wanted to, I could probably stick to mystery thriller, but I just don't want to, so I just write where the ideas are. Number 9, would you recommend your books in publication order, or can they be dipped in and out of? Like for series, I'd recommend reading them in order, but that's more a me thing. Some, like the Dying Thought series, you don't have to read in order. The later books you kind of do because they follow on so closely to each other because everything is so interconnected by that stage. And like the trilogy, that makes sense to read in order because otherwise you can't read the last one and be like, I wonder why that happened, because you'll know everything. But otherwise, I don't think you have to read like my standalones in order. I'm not the book police. I'm not going to come after you if you read my latest standalone and then my first standalone. It just doesn't work like that. And number 10, do you ever wonder if you'll be a big fish? Not really, no. I would like to get to the point where my books make me some kind of steady income. They don't do that at the moment. I am a full-time writer, but I don't get paid full-time. I'd love to get to the point where they are a big source of my income, but I also know that that involves a lot more work on my part with ads and the like, and I'm getting to that point, but I haven't yet found that sweet spot, so you know, swings and roundabouts. I think eventually I will get to that point, but as far as being a big household name, it doesn't really bother me. And the bonus question, do you have a favourite kind of tea? I know you drink a lot of it. The answer to that is very boring, and it's just, no I don't, because I drink very basic flavour. I have English breakfast, which is the basic of flavour. Like, I have tried other flavours. I have tried like Earl Grey and stuff like that. I just don't like it. I'm very basic. So I don't have like a favourite blend or anything else like that. For me, tea is tea, and if I like it, I'll drink it, and that's about it really. I'm not that adventurous when it comes to tea. So there you go. Those are my 11 answers to 11 of your questions. If you ever have a question for me, you can just shoot it to me over social media and I will probably answer it there and then. But sometimes I hoard them for videos like this. So how many books have you read this year so far? Let me know in the comments down below. So that's all I've got time for today. If you want to support my channel, you can comment, like or subscribe. I post new videos on Thursdays. You can find me all over social media, and my books are available everywhere. You can also sign up for my newsletter, and don't forget to pick up Cramming Chronicles The Second Pang, which is the second in a young adult urban fantasy series. And also don't forget to grab a ticket for All the City in Birmingham in July, where I'll be signing books, all the links for which are listed below. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep writing. Bye.